morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. For this week, our teachers have been the boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse. And today is the last message for this week and for a while from the boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse. So let's get right into it. Today's meditation, of course, like on every Sunday, is a quiet meditation. So we'll take what message is available from this little book to add to our quiet meditation. Danae, very good morning. Happy Sunday morning to you. Life can feel a bit like a whirlwind sometimes. We chase deadlines, manage relationships, and navigate an ever-changing world. It's easy to get caught up in the noise and forget to take a breath, let alone reflect on how far we've come. But amidst the chaos, silence offers a powerful tool for personal growth. Somebody, good morning. Happy Sunday morning to you. In the story of the boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse, there isn't much mention of silence, yet its pages whisper opportunities for quiet reflection. Today we embark on a silent meditation and will use the story's wisdom to ponder our own journeys. A few thoughts right from the book this morning. We've come such a long way. Let me start that one again. We have such a long way to go, sighed the boy. Yes, but look at how far we've come, said the horse. Anthony, good morning. It's good to see you, dude. One day, you will look back and see how hard it was and how brave you were, said the horse. Sometimes, said the horse. Sometimes what? Asked the boy. Sometimes just getting up and carrying on is brave and magnificent. I want to read that one again. Sometimes just getting up and carrying on is brave and magnificent. What else do you think? Asked the boy. I think, said the horse, that we are doing better than we think. Take a moment out of your day for a bit of reflection. You can do it during this meditation, or you can take a pen and paper and make a few notes, writing it down to prove to yourself that you are paying attention. So there's a few questions we'll work our way through, and during the meditation, I'll remind you of these questions. What are some of the things that you have had to overcome? You've made it through so many tough times in the past. Without comparing your life to anyone else's, remind yourself of how far you have come. Another question is, there have been times when just getting up out of bed was an act of courage. Find an example from your past experience when it took all of your strength just to survive the day. Remind yourself that you did it. You are brave and magnificent. And the last one is, you are doing better than you think. Sometimes it can be really hard to see progress, but you've been doing the work and you have been taking baby steps, I promise. Find specific examples of some of the small steps you have been taking. It could be a new response to an old pattern, the tiniest improvement in nutrition or exercise, being kinder and gentler with yourself, or just seeing things in a different way than before. All of them are progress. The baby steps are slow, but they add up, and at some point you'll be looking back and seeing with clarity just how brave you were and just how far you have come. So if you're ready, let's slip away into today's quiet meditation And I'll remind you of these questions again. You can close your eyes. I will take the first few big breaths together. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep inhale. And let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in and let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and even drop your head. In this silent space, we're going to repeat these few questions for reflection again. It's not important that you have to reflect on them right now. It's not important that you remember what the question is to reflect on. Just see where this takes you as you slip into silence. The first question is, what are some of the things that you have had to overcome? And of course, today's message is based on the horse saying, I think that we are doing better than we think. So on that note, we are doing better than we think. What are some of the things that you have had to overcome? Then a different question. Find an example from your past experience when it took all of your strength just to survive the day. And remind yourself that you did. You did survive, and here you are. And then lastly, find specific examples of some of the small steps that you have been taking. What are some examples of some of the small steps that you have been taking. I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. You can use the last few breaths of this phase to help your body stretch out, move, soften, and settle down. Roll out your neck muscles, your shoulders, and give your back muscles a bit of a stretch. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body and feel how softness slowly slips into and settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. So as you breathe in, feel the air as it flows in through your nostrils. Feel the air as it touches the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath. But hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, the reminder is that in this silent meditation, it doesn't help for any of us to try and force our minds to be empty. but to learn from experience that there's a deeper part of us where stillness already lives. And even while our brain is thinking up thoughts, we can slip into that quieter part within us. Today's meditation specifically is based on the horse's comment. I think that we are doing better than we think. And so for today, specifically, as we are just quiet with our own thoughts, I'd love for you to reflect on that. I think that you are doing better than you think. So allow some reflection on how far you've come. Allow some reflection on what are some of the things you've had to overcome. Some reflection on the small steps that you have been taking. And really just have a good conversation with yourself. Remind yourself of how far you've come. I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. You can take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel how softness enters your body and settles in every cell of your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender. And right now, that just means no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back, or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. As I read one more time, a few thoughts from today's message. We have such a long way to go, sighed the boy. Yes, but look how far we've come, said the horse. One day you'll look back and see how hard it was and how brave you were, said the horse. Sometimes, said the horse. Sometimes what? Asked the boy. Sometimes just getting up and carrying on is brave and magnificent. What else do you think? Asked the boy. I think, said the horse, we are doing better than we think. That is the theme of today's silent meditation. I think that we are doing better than we think. There's a few more minutes of silence left. I'll check in with you right at the end. Please remind yourself that you have already overcome much, that you have come so far already, and that you are indeed doing better than you think. the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the reminder that we are doing better than we think. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the reminder that we've all come so far and already have overcome so much. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the reminder of the small steps, the baby steps that we're busy taking right now. Take a deep breath in. And thank you for realizing that as I look back, these baby steps, when I look back, they really accumulate. When I look back, some of them look like quite a leap. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for being on this journey with us. Thank you, Linda. Good morning. It's great seeing you. Noah, a very good morning. It's always awesome seeing you pop in. Stefan, a very good morning. Happy Sunday to you. Pat, good morning. Awesome to see you. Thank you for being here. Annalie, good morning. Beautiful Sunday to you. Thank you, Danae. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Sunmarie. Thank you, Maggie. Lots of love to all you beautiful humans. Have a beautiful, restful Sunday. And also, make sure you have a bit of fun. Ciao, ciao.